Rapid arrows are Czech phenomenon. And maybe you ask why we decided for Miguel Coimbra as illustrator. The reason is that we wanted to bring this universe to the people all around the world. And Miguel is one of the most famous board game illustrator.
For the illustrations of the Rapid Arrows board game, was the artist inspired directly from the original materials. The Jaroslav Foglar Foundation provided him with the complete collected edition of the comics. Thanks to this, he was able to capture the spirit of the original stories and bring it into a modern game format.
The artwork of Rapid Arrows, which was made in history, may feel nowadays a bit archaic, so we wanted to refresh the artwork with Miguel.
For playtesting, I was creating my own prototype, and I always try to use clean iconography and think about how to make things really visible and so on. But it's not then really nice, I would say. Yeah. So when the development of graphics started, first it was I am not really happy, but then I believe I'll be put lots of effort to this, and at one point said now it's as good as it was my prototype, but looking way better.
Regarding the main board and the progress tracks, my main goal was to create something quite realistic and immersive, like a slightly messy common room table where the boys and the girls might plan their adventure in Severton. As for the map itself, I wanted it to feel a bit worn, full of winding alleys and dark recesses, like a true labyrinth you could really get lost in. I used a muted color palette with deep shadows to create a moody, atmospheric city that feels full of secrets. On the other hand, the map plays a key role in the game thanks to its distinct color coding. I tried to make the highlighted paths and numbered locations feel like an organic part of the map, rather than just a graphic overlay.
For a game like Severton, we felt it was important that the key pieces you interact with have a special feel. We decided early on that the ones as the main opposition need a distinct presence on the board. That's why their tokens are these imposing black wooden figures. When you see them on the map, they don't just blend in, they stand out as a physical threat. For the player characters, we took a different approach. We used tokens with the characters' portraits on them because we wanted players to see the faces of their friends from the Rapid Arrows Club on the map. This creates a stronger personal connection and contrasts the unique individuals of your group with the more uniform ones.
We aimed to keep the layout of the cards relatively simple. Color, once again, plays a major role, both in the symbols and in the illustrations themselves. The main goal was to ensure that players could see their options at first glance, allowing them to start coordinating their moves right away.
We were really excited to build a sense of progression and discovery into the game, which is where the sealed scenario envelopes come in. The goal was to capture the feeling of an unfolding adventure where opening an envelope reveals new game elements that permanently expand the world and its challenges. It's all about creating that moment of excitement when you break the seal, eager to see what new secrets or dangers you've just unlocked for your group.
I have to say, for me it was very interesting project because not just because I was enjoying the gameplay, playing it over and over, but also because my kids liked it, and we are going together as a family to various gaming events, and there was always some people that wanted to play, and my kids played too, and it was like a great experience, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope that you will enjoy the game also when it is gets published.